Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Com. Welcome to Cities Skylines, to Project 2100 episode number 15. Yeah, it's been already 15 episodes, which is quite nice. And small little fun fact for you, if I'm able to produce the next episode, which I'm certainly am able, when I release the next video, this series will be the longest running YouTube series that I have ever created, according, or at least counting by the episode numbers, not by the time. By the time duration, it will be, I don't know, maybe Compton, or maybe, maybe Blue Valley. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, it will be my longest running series, and certainly my best running series, because you seem to like it. You seem to really like it, and I like it too. It has given me quite a. It was quite shocking when I saw the amounts of views on the first episode for the first time. What? I think now it's like about 38,000 views on that episode, and it has I think like 700 likes, which is I don't really. It is nice to have many views on a video, but I think the likes and comments are way more important to know how well received the video is. I mean, views is just counts the, or just classifies the amount of clickbait that the title or the thumbnail had. Of course, a new series will be the most clicked one, or the first part of a series, the first episode, because that's where everything starts, and you can usually put a very interesting photo in, like a skyline. I have analyzed my video thumbnails, and it seems like videos with big buildings in the thumbnail get more views. I don't know why. Maybe airports will do the same, but I've never done an airport actually. Can you believe it? I'm doing city skylines on YouTube, and I've never done an airport. Maybe this is to change in the future. Let's see. Yeah, back to the video. Back to the video actually. This has been now like more than 3 minutes ago, but I've, I always make a plan on what I want to say in the episode, and the first thing that I wrote was new icon. You can see my channel has a new icon, and also this video has had a new icon right at the start, in your face, and. Yeah, this icon was designed by a good friend of mine. He's quite a pro with Illustrator and also Photoshop. I try to learn the programs, but yeah, I thought for something as important as my channel icon would be. Why am I saying icon? It is a logo, man. I don't know English. And he wants to do YouTube in English, and he does not even know the name icon. No, I did it again. Shit. Well, let's move on. Let's swiftly move on to what's actually about in this video. No. Actually not. I've looked again at my plan. I never look at this plan. Actually, this plan is here to be refused to be done. Whatever I wanted to say here, I don't know what I wanted to say there. I will do a live stream on Tuesday, So 2 days from when this video will come out, and I hope I see you all there. But I have to warn you, there will be massive spoilers in that live stream, because I have pre-produced like 3 more episodes, or at least I have recorded 3 more episodes, because I really love playing this game right now. And I have, it is always, I don't know if you feel the same, but for some reason I never, always when I have a plan, I feel very enthusiastic about it, and I quickly want to work on it and finish the plan. But then when the plan is finished, or when everything is done, which is stated in the plan, I don't know what to do else. I look at it and I think, well, what should I do now? Because almost everything of the creative process, or at least of the creative planning process in my brain, is done before I start building the city. I looked at the map for this city example. I looked at the map after I done the first episode, when I made this downtown and the skyline in, or at least part of the skyline. I looked at the map in extensively, for example an hour. It was just there for an hour looking at the map, nothing else. And I just sketched out in my head where I want things to go, and that's how I do planning. That's how I plan in this City Skylines. Now coming back to the video, as you can see, we have done some recycling plants there. The buildings are made by Avonia. We can talk more about this later, because I still have like 15 minutes to go where we'll detail the recycling plant. But for now, as you can see, I'm doing ground parking now on the right here at the recycling plant, and this is contradictive to what I actually said in the beginning of this series, or what I stated I want to do in this series, which is not having any ground parking, because it is a massive waste of space. And now I'm actually doing ground parking. First reason was that I'm absolutely in love with the concrete or with pavement decals, or with I think it's called ploppable pavement. I'm not too sure. So I wanted to use it, and yeah, I think it came out pretty nice. It is, or at least I got some experience on how to do the parking with these pavement decals, which is very nice. It looks very realistic, actually, or pretty realistic. The only thing that's left out here is like the concrete paths for pedestrians, or for the people who want to get to their cars. You often see those at shopping malls or something. Yeah, but I left that out. Yeah, and I got in those yellow lines. I see them too sometimes when I go to a shopping mall or something. Yeah, but yeah, the first reason was that I'm absolutely in love with those decals. The second reason is that at least in Europe, where at those recycling centers, I don't know if that's the same case in the US or in other countries, but where I live, in Switzerland and also in Germany, this is pretty big. It is like you do recycle stuff, like for example bottles or something, but for example furniture or something, you don't want to throw them away, or you want to have, you don't want to them. I don't know English, actually. You don't want them to be destroyed in the recycling process, which would be normal in recycling wood. Cut through it and make it small, and yeah, you don't want to do that, because the furniture still looks nice, but you don't want them anymore. So you can bring them to sort of a place where they will accept your old furniture and also your clothing and old electric devices and everything, like a second-hand market. Yeah, actually a second-hand market. That's what I wanted to know, the term of it. But that you just deliver it to them and they take it for free and they resell it to other people. This is actually this is why this plot of land exists here. It's just for people to drive in with their cars or with their rented vans or even with autonomous vans, and they will park on that parking, and the employees will then unload it. And because this is a big city, I'm talking about in-game. As you can see, it's currently 56,000. But we all know that city Skylines population counting is not too realistic. We're speaking of like a city of the size of like 300,000, 400, or even 500,000 people. With Project 2100, if it would be real, if you want to be realistic, yeah, that's quite a lot of people, and you need a big facility for that. Now coming back to the recycling plant, as you can see, I'm plopping down those new big decals, the cargo yard. I don't see it because the resolution in my editing program is too bad, because this video has to be processed as at the same time as it is run. So that's quite a lot of calculation power needed for that. Yeah, but back to the video here. I'm plopping down those container holding areas, which will be filled with all sorts of containers. Here you can see garbage containers, and there are cooling containers and some random black containers and green containers. I don't know what they're used for, but they're used to export materials like extracted aluminum, or aluminium as it is called in the UK. That's actually a funny thing. Why is that so? The British have actually discovered aluminium, but the Americans just said, fuck it, we use aluminum, the term aluminum for this, and yeah. Quite random if you ask me. But anyway, back to away from aluminum and back to what is being done here. Yeah, there is quite a big part to export those extracted materials. Also, like I don't know, carbon or electric waste. Yeah, electric waste will be quite big in the future. It is right now already, because you can extract gold and copper and other materials from the platines. Are they called platines? Or just plates? Or you know, those small green cities you see on those electric circuit boards. Circuit boards, that's what I wanted to say. That's a term I wanted to see. But now on a quick side note, as you can see here, I'm doing some fenced off area, which will be filled with what seems to be nuclear waste containers. But of course we don't have any nuclear power plants or something in the city. So I reckon those containers could be there for like toxic waste and just dangerous waste, which needs to be fenced off, of course, and also guarded, because of who knows why would someone try to steal nuclear waste? Yeah, I know, dirty bombs, but still, yeah. Yeah. Back to the exporting. As you can see, we have two types of exporting facilities. One is by train, which I just decorated right now, and the other one is by ship, which I made in the beginning, and I will decorate it in just a minute. but I don't know what I'm doing right now. Here yeah, I don't know. There was just a cut here, and it was a bit weird what I did here with the camera. But back to the video. Yeah, back to the video, mate. I'm just decorating everything and putting in those waste trucks. As I already elaborated for you, I'm not a fan of waste trucks, or at least I'm not a fan of waste trucks in this city, because it should be done by underground tubing. But yeah, not possible, unfortunately. So I just try to make my best. I don't want to go in too much with what other people have done in their City Skylines videos, with making some rough parts of the city, with garbage waste. Yeah, garbage waste, two times the same. Yeah, I want to still keep it quite clean, not do too many decals of wood. I will plop one down here, right here. Timing was not too good, but I will plop one down here. I tried to make different yards for different materials. Yeah, here is the decal. But I still wanted to keep it clean, because this is the future, and this is everything here is done professionally. Yeah. At this point, I did not really know what I should do, or what I should put in to detail, and then I stumbled across these trucks, and I remembered I had them, and then I just put them everywhere, as you can see. I actually put them everywhere. And yeah, I did not do too many like parking spots here. I did one for the trucks here, as you can see right now, because all those lines are basically just here for humans. But I think not everyone would like to work in a recycling facility, so it's done mostly by robots. Also, those trucks should be driven by, or they should be self-driving, but of course there is not really an asset, or there are not really assets on the workshop for trucks without any cabins, because you don't need a cabin if the truck is self-driving. And yeah, but also to touch on the self-driving aspect, I always try to put in like a big building or a big office building near a facility like this one. I put someone in. You have seen them right here. Yeah, here are the office buildings, where everything is controlled, like a central control building with servers and everything inside, and just a few human people working there. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and I think now is the time where I start and try to incorporate this deposit or yeah, this build right here into the city. Oh no, actually this not, because I'm doing the cargo exporting area for ships right now. And I have to say, I'm really in love with those decals. Unfortunately, they came out after I did the harbor, so I didn't want to use them there. I don't want to redo things just because something new has come out. That would be too much of a time waste. And also, it looked good before it came out, so why should I change it up? Yeah, I just plopped down some more containers randomly. Something that I've seen other people do actually is that with those containers, or on harbors, they make one cluster of containers and then copy it around everywhere, which does not look too great. It is very repetitive then, because it is easily repetitive if you look at it and see the same colors over and over again. Yeah, there was me admiring the sun or something. Yeah, I can't recommend doing this. I can't recommend copying them around everywhere. I mean, it has been I plopped down those containers within like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Yeah, more like 5 minutes. And this building, these two buildings here, I think they are made by King Lino because because there's a Lino tech on the side of those buildings. But those are now the they should be stores to just for people to pick up those secondhand things that other people have delivered there, but it does not really look like a store, but it should look like a store at least. And now here, continuing the trams, I'm absolutely in love with trams, if you have not noticed that by now. I mean, everything here is done by trams. Yeah, there's the metro, but the metro is more like a light rail in this city, connecting different districts together and not different areas within one district. Yeah, that's why I did the trams, and I got some comments from people saying that I should do different things, like I should do different build styles for my city, which is true. You will see me plopping down the same old buildings as I did everywhere, but the problem is, or at least no, it's not really a problem, but this is a planned city, so everything is planned at the same time, which that means everything is done by the same bunch of architects, which will obviously set a basic design tone for the city, and then just go with it. Yeah. So that's why everything looks kind of the same, which is actually quite good, in my opinion at least, because it is looking, if something looks the same, you could say it has a distinct building theme or build style, which is true for everything. I mean, have you ever seen like Brooklyn or something? Every building looks quite the same, except for size, yeah. Every building looks quite similar to each other. That's because of the building theme of Brooklyn, because of traditions and everything. Yeah, that's also. Oh, wow, we are already out of video time. Yeah, just to finish my sentence, that's also what I did in this city. I picked a bunch of buildings, which are quite hot on the workshop right now, which is very nice. And I picked them and I used them. Apropos workshop and the mods, I have my mod list and asset list is down in the video description. I always have to tell people in the comments where my asset list is, but it is down in the description, mates. So I hope you have liked this video as much as I did. It is quite a long video. I'm shooting for about 20 minutes, and now we have 23, 24 minutes right now. Yeah, but thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. See you on the live stream.